Let's take a look at Transformers Generations Age of the Primes Deluxe Class Excellion. It makes me so happy to see this logo on modern Transformers packaging. Happy 20th anniversary, Transformers Cybertron. I have Excellion opened up out of the box, and real quick, I do wish he had the Hot Ron arm guns. Him and the new Hotshot are both lacking them on the inside of the doors. The smallest detail that I wish they kept. He comes with his gun and a Velocitron Cyber Key. Now, the Cyber Key goes on his back, and the original toy has spring-loaded gimmick where once you plugged this bad boy in, it would then activate these spikes to come up that you can't see over his shoulders. These spikes to come up, which I'm sure did something in vehicle mode. They made him look like he goes faster. Yup. I wish those spikes stuck out more. You can barely even see him on his silhouette because of his big old shoulders. And I do remember, even though I didn't have the original toy, I had the small Legend class version of him. Not even Hotshot or Excellion, but the repaint that was Red Alert. And I remember those spikes being a lot more pointed upwards in his robot mode. We have Excellion in his vehicle mode. It's kind of crazy. I have a lot of nostalgia for this figure in vehicle mode, even though I never had the original. And it's because I got into Transformers in 2007. So all the Transformers Cybertron toys that were still on shelves were like shelf warmers and peg warmers if I was lucky. And I would look at the toy catalogs and I would see this guy in them, and I'd never see him on shelves, and I'd always wonder who or what he is. He looked like Hot Rod, but his name wasn't Hot Rod, and it was Hotshot, but with different paint, and it wasn't Hotshot. So who was he? He was Excellion, a nobody. And I feel like my point still stands here. These spikes should be pointed more backward. When the Cyber Key's put in, it should be popped more backward. At least that's how it looks like it should be to me. And you can pop the gun on him for weapon storage. All Excellion is a pretty solid figure. It's just Hotshot, repainted. He feels like he has better tolerances, better plastic quality ever so slightly. But other than that, he pretty much just is him. And if you like that figure like this one, if you didn't like that figure, you won't like this one. Everything feels a little more solid with him too than Hotshot. But other than that, him and Sideways are basically the 20th anniversary celebration of Transformers Cybertron, and it doesn't feel quite appropriate, but Sideways is pretty much single-handedly carrying that. Can't wait to get him.